In today's video, I've got 5 facts about Soma Yukihira from the series Food Wars / a character analysis video. Soma is the main protagonist of the series. He is a part of the 92nd Totsuki generation, also known as the Jules generation, and a resident of the Polar Star dormitory. His first name uses the kanji for creation and the kanji for true, which could mean his first name means true creation. As for his surname Yukihira, this uses the kanji for blessing and common or ordinary, which roughly translates to blessing of the ordinary. For more weekly anime character fact videos, make sure to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss a video, and a quick warning that there will be spoilers, so just a heads up. Anyway, with that being said, let's roll intro and get straight into the video. Soma was born on the 6th of November, making him a Scorpio. He was 15 years old when we first met him in episode 1 of the anime and chapter 1 of the manga, where he made his debut to the series. 16 years old in the anime at the time of this video's making, and 25 years old at the end of the series. He stands at 173 centimeters, which is 5 foot 6.7, and weighs 125.6 pounds. Appearance-wise, Soma has yellow eyes with a scar that is vertically over his left eyebrow. It's understood that he had this scar from early as elementary school. He has spiky dark red hair that has varied in lengths throughout the series. Now, the one-shot version of himself is pretty much the same, however his hair was much shorter and jet black. Attire-wise, he wears his Yukihira restaurant uniform that consists of the navy shirt with the restaurant's logo on the chest and back areas. When cooking, he wears a white apron over his waist and his trademark white headband tied around his forehead. When he isn't cooking, this headband is worn around his left wrist. While at Totsuki, he wears a black jacket over the top of his cooking uniform. In his free time, he dresses very casual, wearing a Haston jacket that he says himself calms him down whenever he wears it. Personality-wise, Soma is very optimistic and full of energy. Due to his very strong relationship with his father, Soma has a constant drive to improve his own cooking. Soma is very confident in his cooking skills and in himself in general. He often seeks out people to challenge so that he can put his cooking skills and abilities to the test and push his own limits. Now, Soma often gets himself into the worst situations because of how reckless he can be. In doing this, he ends up accepting challenges that would break the spirits of most of the other chefs. His core strengths here are that he is positive, flexible, cool under pressure, and is able to break out of the ordinary cooking procedures by constantly evolving his own cooking, which allows him to produce amazingly delicious dishes through the most unorthodox methods. As well as his never give up personality, Soma will be the first to say that he isn't the perfect chef, and he actually appreciates and will be in awe of his opponents during his food wars, often enough admitting that he is facing a chef better than him. But once again, to Soma, this is a challenge to improve his own skills and abilities. Though his entrance speech certainly made Soma a target and created a hostile feeling towards him, Soma is actually very friendly and, as we have seen, has created many friendships throughout his time at Totsuki. He is always willing to risk everything for a friend and has a strong sense of charisma surrounding him. For Soma, a person's background doesn't dictate their skills and that their cooking should do the talking. Soma's Japanese voice actor is Yoshitsugu Matsuka. He has voiced other characters such as Kirito in Sword Art Online, Inosuke from Demon Slayer, Belle Cronell in Danmachi, Sora from No Game No Life, and more. Soma's English voice actor is Blake Shepherd. He has voiced other characters such as Yuzuru Otonashi in Angel Beats, Takabayashi from Another, Futoshi in Darling in the Franxx, Kyosuke Natsume from Little Busters, and more. Soma's cooking style is called Yukihira Style. This was created by his father Joichiro while he was a student at Totsuki, who taught it to Soma, who has been cooking since the age of 3. This style was developed over the years he spent as a freelancer, traveling the world learning all sorts of different culinary techniques. This style's strengths come from this exploration of different styles and knowledge, both implementing and experimenting to evolve dishes through food application and ingredient experimentation. You could say the style is basically trial and error. Now, this style actually takes years to master due to it actually being rather complex, despite it actually being, like mentioned, a trial and error method. So this style perfectly suits Soma as it allows him to be creative, test out new ideas, and really think outside the box. This style of cooking has also led to the horrendous food combinations, such as Soma's famous grilled squid tentacles in peanut butter that Megami loves so much. Poor girl. Soma was born to Joichiro and Tomoko Yukihira. Like I mentioned in the last fact, he started cooking at the very young age of 3. Soma had a very strong interest in cooking and wanted to become a great chef like his father. So, as a kid, he began working with his father at their family diner, Restaurant Yukihira. While in kindergarten, Soma was already able to cook on his own and made dishes for his classmates, though most of them cried from the taste because of the horrendous food combinations he and his father were fond of making. Now, during his early school years, Soma was even working in the school's cafeteria and surprising the chefs that were already working there. Shortly after, the food wars with his father began when Soma was in his 6th year of primary school, and thus began the loss record that reached 489 at the start of the series. Despite the amount of losses, Soma has continued to perfect his own cooking skills with the aim of one day beating his father. While at Yukihira Diner assisting his father, Soma had created dishes that made it into the diner's menu, despite his father agreeing that they were tasty but still not good enough due to the fact that even the simplest of dishes cannot have a single missing element. Thanks for watching this my video, 5 facts about Soma Yukihira from the series Food Wars. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you'd like to see more characters from this series, let me know in the comments. Now, a quick shout out to my Patreons, that in Thomas, Jamie, Joshua, Aaron, VideoGamer75, Warwick, EH, Rem is the best waifu, and the rest of you supporting me on the other tiers. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for supporting me. If you're interested in what rewards I have to offer on my Patreon, the link is in the description. Don't forget to smash the like button if you enjoyed this video, check out my other links in the video description, and subscribe for more anime content. Till next time, my fellow weebs, peace!